our quick checks, make sure everything is going correctly before we kick properly off into this. Pin this guy. Chat seems to be working. Check the live feed, and I'm going to do some adjustment on the audio, which has been quite low in the past. So we're doing test, 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 1, 2, 3. We're doing this live, people. You're part of it. I think if anything it could be louder. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2. That's too loud now. What we'll do is we'll turn it to there. We'll put it just a little bit more than it has been. That's mad that it's picking it up from the headphones, I think. Okay, anyway, I think we're just gonna press on. I'm pretty sure it sounds good. If it doesn't, and anyone can't hear, then just give us a shout. Let me know. I think it should be clear. Just doing these little tweaks. Right. So, where are we? What are we doing? So, Chelsea, West Ham. We have a big game. We need to win this game. I guess you could say that about pretty much every stream. But no, seriously, in all seriousness, today is a game that we should be winning, which makes me think maybe we're going to have a stressful day. It should be 3, 4, 5-0, but last time I said that, we scraped past Pavos with a 1-0. So let's have a look here and see the lineup. We have Robert Sanchez in goal. Malo Gusto, Chalobah, Badiashile, Hato. No Cucurella, no Reece James. No Fofana at the back. Wow, okay. Gusto, Chalobah, Badiashile, Hato. It doesn't fill me with confidence. I'm not going to lie. I'll be completely honest. Chalobah, Badiashile back two is somewhat nightmare-inducing. I'm not sure if I'm with that. Joel Hato, quite happy for him to be getting some minutes at left back, especially against West Ham, who have been crap, but at the same time have won 2 of their last 3, I believe. And they're on a little bit of a turnaround of form, so they're going to play the nastiest of most disgusting low blocks you can imagine, and a Nuno Espirito Santo Padre Hijo, and just it's going to be horrific to break down, which is exactly the formation that we struggled to break down. Anyone who actually follows us will know that. Yeah, the less said about that, the better. Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo pivot, more than happy with that. We've got Jamie Gittins, again, happy for him to be getting some minutes. No Pedro Neto today. Gittins, Palmer, Garnacho, and no Joao Pedro as well. So really, like, a few of the big hitters, the big guns, not playing today. I think all of them are rotation rather than injury. We're gonna see how it pans out. Somerville's playing for West Ham. He's on fire. But Jared Bowen, although I don't think he's been injured, I guess, because he's got no goals or assists. Is that right? No, it can't be right. Hold on a sec. Jared Bowen. Goals, 7 goals. 7 goals. Still a threat, definitely. Fernandez, who's actually been playing very well for West Ham in the last few games that they've had some good results. Souček in midfield. Don't know any of the back four except Wan-Bissaka at right back and Areola, who once was, of course, part of PSG's team, which is mad. I remember he was quite the keeper on FIFA in sort of 2000, probably 2018, maybe even earlier, 2016. It's been a while, so he's been around for a long time. Having a look here, making sure everything is running. I believe it is. So yes, kickoff's in less than 5 minutes. We're on 34 points in 4th place currently. The other results today so far, Everton and Brighton drew. That is a late equaliser for Everton. I didn't even see it, it's that late. 97th minute. So Everton take a point off Brighton. And that's actually probably the best result for us because Everton are now on 34, Brighton on 31. We're only on 37. So we're in there with the mid-table teams at the moment. Having said that, if we win today and Man U fail to, then we will move up into 4th. Sorry, we're 5th. We're not 4th. We are 5th position right now. West Ham, 5 points clear of Burnley. But they're in the relegation zone, 5 points behind Nottingham Forest, who are ahead of them. Leeds just got smashed 4-0 by Arsenal. Thanks a lot, Leeds. 26 points in 16th place. Crystal Palace and Spurs, 28 points each, 14th and 15th. So really, again, they must be thinking, we've got to get out of this game with a point. They're going to play for a 0-0 and hope for more, I would say. So we've just got to do everything possible to break this team down. I want to see take-ons from Jamie Gittins. I want to see physicality, but not complete idiocy from Liam Delap up front. I want to see another, at least decent performance from Garnacho, and I want him to not hesitate and jink left, right, and, you know, just take too long on the ball and actually make some decisive passes and some shots on goal. That would be great because he does everything else well. But when push comes to shove and you need that finish, you need that goal, you need that pass, he's just not doing it. So he did the other day. To be fair, he scored 2 goals against Arsenal, but he's not doing it regularly, is what I mean. And just having a look here, another steady performance from Sanchez. Yes, please. And I think the most important thing in this format, in this lineup, is Chalobah Badiashile back 2. I'm calling it now. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. I'm not saying it can't work. Like I know that Chalobah does have a very good record at the moment, the last few games. However, he always plays better when he's with Fofana. When Fofana's not in the team, although Fofana did have a terrible game against Napoli, Fofana usually makes Chalobah play better. When Chalobah plays with Badiashile, Disasi, Tosin, any of these other kind of like lesser quality guys than him, we seem so porous at the back to chances. So really hoping for a strong partnership there. I'm actually excited to see Hato. I'm excited to see Gittins. Palmer starting as well. That's another huge point. Let's get to half-time 2-3-0 up and then we can take him off if he's still not 100% fit, you know what I mean? But my goodness me, like what a chance this is. Like West Ham, very low in the table, very low in confidence. Yes, they've had a few recent victories, but just a season so far of really crap football, manager changes, all sorts. The game's about to kick off, so I need to concentrate now and make sure that we get the clock right. This is, if you've been watching the channel before, a very important, crucial moment in the stream because I will synchronize the clock so that we can all know exactly where we are in the game. Makes everything smoother and more professional. It's just a little bit annoying to get synced up on time and I keep forgetting it. So I'm making a point of it. I'm talking about it so that I don't forget. Kickoff is in less than 2 minutes and we're going to nail it. We're going to nail it. That's the first open goal of the game and we're going to nail it. We're going to put the impetus on the team to match our energy and score their first chance. So 1 minute to go, people. 1 minute to go. It's Bowen, it's Somerville, it's Fernandez, it's Wan-Bissaka, it's Souček. These are the guys who I'm concerned about from West Ham. Don't know anything about Castellanos, just that he's the plural of Spanish people. And De Jesus, which is, of course, Jesus's son. I don't know anything about them apart from that. And Todibo, Mavropanos. Again, I don't know these centre-backs. They probably would strengthen our team. Maybe they would. Obviously, I'm joking. These guys are crap beyond belief. A horrific 4-4-2. Two up front, one in front of the other is predicted on the Sky feed. Who knows if that's what they're going to go for, but let's have a look and see what they think our formation is going to be. I thought that the guy was called Boyle, but that's the sponsor of West Ham. Whoops, my bad. Oh, we missed it actually. We missed the lineup according to Sky Sports. But hey, no big thing. It's always interesting for me as well to actually see the exact time to the second that the game is live. You know, like on the OneFootball app or one of these score apps, you get the exact time that they kick off. So it's already 6:30 right now, and they haven't kicked off yet, either on the feed that I'm watching or in real life, because there's always going to be a little bit of a delay. But I'm interested sometimes to see how much of a delay there is between the live feed and the scores that come through for the betting and people following, you know, the results. Still hasn't kicked off, so we're at 6:30. Still hasn't kicked off. It's coming, people. We're going to press start at the same time. Here we go. Anthony Taylor, mic'd up like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall. Game has kicked off in real life, but we're going to wait till the video starts. So 3, 2, 1. Boom. Look at that. A sight to behold. We have a live timer. There it is, people. Look at that. Look at that. That is sick. Okay, so here we go. Another day, another game. Liam Rosenior, who's surprising everybody, including, I'm sure, himself, although he's trying to be humble about it and always deflecting the attention. Maybe that is actually genuinely how he thinks. I think that probably is, but he must, in his heart of hearts, at some level, think, wow, I'm doing all right here. Do you know what I mean? Caicedo gives the ball away. This is going to be a chance. And it's a weak shot, luckily, by the wet spam man. Just as I was singing his praises, Liam Rosenior's team, or one of his leadership group guys, Caicedo, gives the ball away in the midfield. And it's Castellanos, or who was that? I'm not sure who took the shot. Robert Sanchez pushes out with the ball at his feet. Interesting to see how much ball playing on his feet Robert Sanchez will be doing today. As little as possible is what I would prefer. Badiashile as well was immense in Napoli. Played absolutely excellently. He's not someone who I would normally back, and I would be confident about them being in the team. Chalobah gives the ball away here with a very, very loose, deep lying to forward switch. But we've managed to get the ball back. Enzo flicks it out wide here. It's Gittins who puts in Palmer, and Palmer almost gets round Todibo. Todiboli. Todibo puts out the throw-in, so Palmer gets the ball back here. He's looking definitely a little bit more loose, but then he's kind of adjusted his legs, his socks there. I don't know. Here's Palmer again. Crossed in. Oh man, Delap can't get onto it. Garnacho picks it up. Passes it to Enzo in the box. Too slow, man. That's got to be a quicker ball when it's that close. Here's Gittins again. Can he keep it? He can. Gusto out wide to Palmer, who ghosts the defender there. Goes round him, crosses it in, and he's pushed over but not fouled. It's a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. Let's have a look at this then. So Palmer crossed it in, and yeah, the defender kind of just shepherded Delap away from the path of the ball. Did really well. So that was much ado about nothing, unfortunately. Here is Badiashile again, left centre back. Passing it back and forth here are the lads. Making sure that's still on. Yep, we're good. I think somehow my commentary's changed from Spanish to French. I do speak Spanish, but I've only got like a very basic school level French. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so West Ham took a goal kick. Chalobah picks it up, back to Sanchez, and Sanchez goes long. Happy to see that. Sanchez goes long. Gittins trying to make a nuisance of himself. Not sure who they're showing in the audience. Headed back to Sanchez again. So far, both teams trying to get a grip on this game. Enzo gets a little bit of space here to run into. He's been carrying the ball more, Enzo Fernandez. Gets it out wide to Garnacho. Lovely 1-2. Crossed inside by Garnacho and cleared away. That was really good football. Him and Enzo have this Gaucho Argentine connection. They often play well when they're on the pitch together. Lovely little double 1-2. 1-2 and then another 1-2. So Enzo with a corner. We scored many corners today. Second most corner goals, I believe, or set piece goals. We're flooding the box. Here we go. Areola's getting crowded. Ball comes in. Headed away. Oh, and again. That looked like it was going to cause some problems. I think Areola had to knock it away, and Gusto does a little bit poorly there with the cross from deep, and it goes out for a goal kick. Just see if there's any other games at the same time as this. No, there isn't. Liverpool versus Newcastle later on. Hearts versus Dundee United, a big one in the SPL later on. Indeed. So West Ham playing out the back here. And then they go long via Areola. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, Garnacho is a mismatch. He gets the nice ball inside to Bowen. It's an excellent cross, and they've scored an unbelievable goal. And it's the guy who we've been called it from the beginning, Jarrod Bowen. I said that he was their biggest threat. Oh, you cannot give a player like that much space. And we saw it, man. It's Garnacho, Wan-Bissaka. It's a complete mismatch in terms of size and strength. Wan-Bissaka just pushes him off to the side. It's a great ball into Bowen, and Bowen, it's just magic. Turn and through ball, like a perfect lofted through ball through the line. This is absolutely devastating, man. Had to have got to Wan-Bissaka better. Yes, he could have. He could have prevented that ball. And then Garnacho just lets Bowen take two touches again. This is a little bit on Garnacho's head. He gets done with the step, and then he's just complacent. He just lets Bowen cross it in, and it's pin perfect, man. Like exactly on the right spot for Somerville. I don't even know if he touched it. It's just crept in, and West Ham have a goal to defend now. We've got it all to do, man. The lowest of low blocks is now going to be an impenetrable fortress, and these guys are going to try and hit us on the break. I did say it, man, at the start. Like, there's no way when we have a game like this that we're supposed to win, we often struggle. So there's no way I'm going to predict us to come out with a 5-0 win. I said it should be a 3 or 4 5-0 win, but this was always going to be a potential banana skin. Like West Ham, upturn of form, ball left there, Gittins can't get it, Gusto picks it up. Oh man, very frustrating. Gusto gets the ball inside and we start again. I feel like this is going to be a long night of just this, us passing the ball around slowly, trying to get through this mid to low block, having 82% possession as we do right now, and still being 1-0 down or even 2-0 down. Like, that is terrifying me right now, that's going to be the outcome that we're going to have. Gittins does well to try and take his man on there, and wins a free kick. Free kick to Gittins. Rosenior with it all to do. He had it all to do in Napoli, to be fair. He's got it all to do against Arsenal, 2-tie game. Badiashile picks the ball up, whips it out left to Garnacho. He's got a huge making up to do now. Wan-Bissaka's just leaving him. They know each other, obviously, from the Man U days. I would imagine they played together. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe they just missed each other, I'm not sure. But so far, that's been a mismatch, and it's cost us a goal, essentially. So another foul here on Caicedo. Ball out wide to Garnacho on the left. Inside to Enzo. He had a bit of time. He gets it to Gusto. Gittins on the right wing. Palmer trying to find Gittins. I don't really know what formation we're playing. Like, Palmer's kind of a right mid with Gittins also on the right. Like, I'm not quite sure what I'm seeing. I need to get like a aerial view to kind of understand what's actually happening today on the pitch. A little bit confusing, almost like against Napoli when we played one centre back. It was not what I was expecting at all. He rectified it, but it was just a weird way to start the game. Caicedo gets it back to Badiashile. We need to wake up here, man. We need to get a grip. Oh, I need to change. Speaking of things that need to be done, I need to change the score. Unlucky. Here we go. It is updated. Yes, Gomez. Oh no, indeed. It's not a great start. Not a great start. Corner one. Corner one. Are we going to see another set piece? Enzo threatens to take it short, but he doesn't. West Ham fans ironically throw the extra ball onto the pitch. Areola looking slick. We're crowding him. Enzo, ball in. Nice ball. Dangerous area. Areola clears it away. And West Ham can try and break here. Gittins wins a free kick, obviously. Good sort of free kick drawing so far. Bloody hell. West Ham, high-flying West Ham. Areola does really well to get the ball forward. And Somerville, yeah, good play by Gittins. Somerville takes Gittins out. Gittins puts himself between the ball and the player. Wins the foul. Garnacho from the left wing. He's lost it again. He's been our weak link so far, this guy. It's a poor ball this time from Wan-Bissaka, but it breaks kindly to West Ham. It's going to be another chance here, man. Somerville. Back, round the back, cross, shot, blocked. Throw in, 12.5 minutes in, man. This is looking hairy. Hairier than my chin. Oh, man. Oh, God, here they come again. He's into the box, and he's been shepherded away. He's appealing cheekily for a penalty there, but he knows that that's soft. I'm pretty sure that's their centre-back. What's he doing up there? Mad. So Sanchez takes the ball with his feet, walks it a little bit up the pitch. He's trying to invite the press. I'm always nervous when we see Sanchez a little bit too on the ball at his feet. Here's Badiashile. If he could play every game like he played against Napoli, he would nail down the left centre-back position in this team. The problem is he's so inconsistent. Garnacho with a nice play again with Enzo. Souček can clear it. Enzo leaves it, but it was never going out, and Bowen can pick it up. Now West Ham have the ball with the advantage, and they're passing it out. That was poor from Enzo. Not good from him. Somerville. West Ham building in confidence here. It's the opposite of what we want, really. Delap trying to close down. Bowen gets the ball again. He's just on fire. When you see a player, then they're just on fire. Everything he's touching is oh, it's a beautiful ball from him again. Come on, block it. Sanchez saves. My God. Another bit of class from Bowen. We just need to be tighter on this guy, man. He cannot be getting this many touches. He's affecting the game completely. It's a beautiful attack from the right. And again, he just delays the pass, puts the player in. It's a brilliant chance, and it's kind of gone through Sanchez, but kindly just sort of falls at his feet. No goal. It's a good save from him, actually. Oh, man. Video's tripping all of a sudden. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Are we back? What on earth? This internet is doing my head in, man. Don't do this, man. Come on. We're 1-0 down. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're back. So 15.5 minutes in. A mountain to climb for Liam Rosenior, however we're meant to pronounce it. And the Blues today. Here's Enzo inside to Caicedo. Lovely ball. Hato's got acres of space. He puts in Garnacho. Back to Enzo. It's a little bit too slow for me, man. Corner one. Corner one by Gittins. So it's a corner taken short here by Palmer. Garnacho picks it up from deep. Well, this is a weird way to use a corner. Enzo picks the ball up deep. Now we drive it forward to Palmer. Enzo's fouled. Is that a free kick? Yes, it's a free kick. Enzo wins a free kick here. So one free kick led to another free kick. Little by little, we are starting to mount something of an attack. Let's have a look and see. 16. Yeah, we're a few seconds off the clock on the screen, but not many. So yeah, it was a foul on Enzo. Enzo stands up. The West Ham the West Ham players are livid. Let's have a look here. I mean, he gets a little bit of the ball, but he goes round the side and he does make contact with the leg as well. I mean, I don't know how you can complain about that. That's always going to be a foul. Always going to be a foul. So they're still complaining. And this is in a really good position, man. Just in the edge of the box. 30 yards out, maybe a little bit less. Let's have a look and see what they can do with it. Fernandez, Palmer, both standing over it. This blew my mind, the stat that Enzo Fernandez has more GA than Cole Palmer at Chelsea. I couldn't believe that. Enzo's actually got loads of assists, 26 goals, 26 assists or something like that. It's pretty crazy. It kind of goes under the radar how effective he is in terms of pure stats, you know, goals and assists. Palmer's going to take this. We've got Hato and Caicedo in a sort of wall adjacent, trying to block the keeper's view. Here comes Palmer. Takes it. Ooh, it's a nice one, but it's saved by Areola. It's a good sighter, I guess, for Cole Palmer. Love that ref cam waving the hand. Yeah, the ref cam is pretty mad, actually. I feel like I said it at the start of the stream, he's strapped up with all his gear like he's Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall. You know, he's like, get your ass to Mars. He's got this crazy lens and the this and the that. He's like somewhere between RoboCop, Terminator, and Douglas Quaid from Total Recall. Let's have a look here. Garnacho, who has been the weak link. We've got to say it. I'm not trying to like rain on this guy's parade. He has had some good performances, but he's looking lax in defense and tracking back. He needs to at least show me some forward work here and getting forward. Oh, Gusto gives it away. It's just frustrated. I feel frustrated watching this. You can sense the atmosphere in the stadium is just rough. Everyone's just a bit like, what is going on? Shell-shocked. 1-0 to West Ham at home. Crazy. Don't let Bowen get the ball. Hato does well to shield him off this time. If we keep letting Bowen get the ball, he's going to keep affecting the game. And he's their only actually quality player attacker. So it's criminal to let that guy have as many touches as he had in the goal. Really, really crazy. We're passing it out the back here from the centre halves. Badiashile with the ball. Chalobah now. Ball back to Sanchez. It's not an easy one to control, and he hoofs it forward. That's panicky. I'd rather he do that than screw it up, but he's just smashed it into the crowd. Doesn't fill me with confidence. We'll let him off because he's had some unbelievable performances, including the one against Napoli, saving us right at the end, saving our win and our position in the top 8. 5th we finished, I believe. 5th. That's mad. That's really crazy. I don't think Chelsea had won in Italy for like 5 years. And before that, I think the last time that they won was 2003. And before that, the last time was, I think, 94 or 95. Like, we never win in Italy, ever, basically. Like, 9 times out of 10, we don't win there, we lose. So, really, really excellent result. Took everyone by surprise. Caicedo gets the ball from Palmer. Palmer makes the run, and Enzo goes forward. It's Garnacho again. He's getting loads of the ball, but it's just seemed like a mismatch with Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's got his number, and he gives it away again, Garnacho, but he reads it well. Oh, and the pass is behind Enzo. So frustrating, man. Half-time hooked for Garnacho right now. If I'm the Chelsea manager, this is super frustrating watching this guy so far. I want him to prove me wrong. Not seeing much from Delap today yet. A proper target man. You would think that might be a good person to have up against these big centre halves and Wan-Bissaka, but he's not really been able to affect the game whatsoever so far. 83% possession. It means absolutely nothing if you don't create chances, though. 90%, it's gone up. 90% possession. 4 shots West Ham have had with their 10%. And we've had, I think, 1 on target, 1 off target so far. So West Ham are winning in terms of the stats and the scoreline. And yet we've got 90% of the ball. It's just mad. It's just mad. So frustrating. Gittins is on the floor. What is happening then? Garnacho's just giving the ball away every time Chelsea get forward. Yep, absolutely. So frustrating to watch. I know. Literally every time he's had the ball on the left, he's given it away. And the one time he had to do some defensive work, he got out-muscled by Wan-Bissaka, who put in Bowen. And then Garnacho does a recovery run. Bowen sees that he's completely on one side, goes the other way, leaves Garnacho behind, crosses it in, goal. Two mistakes, essentially. Look, we're seeing it there. Look how much he stands off Garnacho. Bowen just does a turn, creates all this space, and Garnacho just stands off and lets him cross. It's just criminal, man. It's criminal. Say what you want about Pedro Neto. I think he's very frustrating, but he's much better at that, tracking back and closing down to prevent the chances in those sort of tight, quick moments. Garnacho seems to just stand off, and he's also not very good at free kicks, defending free kicks. This is really concerning, man. Gittins is on the deck. He's holding his elbow. I guess you'd rather he hold his elbow than his leg. Pedro Neto is warming up. Snood off. So we go back to, hold on, let's have a look here. Very innocuous little touch onto the knee from Somerville, and he's at least in pain. I don't know if he's definitely going to come off. It doesn't look good. Pedro Neto's warming up, and now he's taken the training gear off. He looks like he's getting ready to come on. Not a huge fan of Neto Garnacho wing combination, to be honest. I was quite looking forward to having a game of Gittins, but here we go. We need a goal to make this pendulum swing, because right now this is one of those games where it's just gonna stay like this for frustrating amounts of time, knocking on the door, all the ball, and then West Ham are the ones creating the chances on the counter. So, like I said, a mountain to climb for Rosenior, a mountain to climb. Ball out wide here. Chalobah's in the right back position. We're playing at the back. Caicedo gets it forward to Delap. Can he get there? He can, but it's a slightly heavy touch. Decent try though for Delap. I think that's the first bit of good play we've seen from him, which is, I guess, supposedly quite concerning because it's 25 minutes into the game. West Ham win a free kick. Enzo pushes Wan-Bissaka into the ball to win a throw-in. And the ref spots it, so it's a free kick. And it is Jamie Gittins coming off for Pedro Neto already in the 26th minute. Man, this is wild scenes, man. We're reverting to our least interesting wing combination, Garnacho and Neto, out of necessity. Out of pure necessity. No Estevao, obviously. No Estevao. I guess he's probably resting, or else you would play him. He's Restevao. There you go. Hato does well to kick the ball out here. West Ham have a little bit of pressure building, though. Souček trips over the ball, looking for a foul, and he handballs it, looking for a foul, and he gives away a foul with the handball. Usually when you pick up the ball, you get the foul, but not this time. He's just gone over and he's scooped it up. That's hilarious. Gives away the handball. So, Nuno Espirito Santo looking energized and happy with his recent wins, and they're in the lead again. Caicedo gets it forward to Palmer. Those are lovely little passes there. And here's Pedro Neto from the right. An unexpected amount of minutes for him today. Crossed, back post. It's Garnacho again. Wan-Bissaka and Bowen do really well to get the ball out, man. They've shown their experience and class, these guys. You've got to say it. Wan-Bissaka and Bowen have been absolutely bossing this game so far. The two best players on the pitch by a country mile. And Rosenior sinks into his chair, clutching his pencil, crossing his legs and leaning back whilst looking at his notebook. The gloves are off. The clapping is loud. Can he do something to change this? Ball forward here from Sanchez to Delap. Areola picks it up. "30 minutes in. Close to. And so far, an absolute S show. One 0 down. What is happening? Ref cam, tell us what's happening. Slow ball here. The centre-backs have it. Badiashile, Chalobah. Out wide to Palmer. He has affected the game when he's had the ball. He's just not had enough touches. Oh, Hato almost gives it away. Very close to giving it away. Lucky break there. And it's a loose ball from Enzo. Everything is going wrong. This is a really frustrating performance to watch so far, man. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. So frustrating. Chalobah pulls the ball out here from right back. Ball inside to Palmer. Palmer's super deep on the halfway line. Switched all the way out to Hato on the left. All West Ham fans singing. Stamford Bridge very quiet. I've been there before when it's like this. Everyone's just frustrated at the lack of intense attacking play. We're just kind of passing the ball around. Here's Garnacho. They're not letting him have a second on the ball. They know he's a weak link. They're smothering him. Caicedo up to Delap, who turns, puts Garnacho in again. Wan-Bissaka close to him. Can he win a duel here? He wins a corner, does he? Ball cleared away. It's a throw-in near the corner flag. That's another win for Wan-Bissaka. I wonder if they played together at Man U. Do they know each other? Because there definitely feels like there's like a bit of vibe there between them. Two United Academy guys. Here is Gusto. Haven't really seen him very much either, to be fair. Neto. Gusto. Lampard. Lampard? I can't believe I just said Lampard. It's because the commentator said Lampard, and it just caused me to brain fart. I wish we had Lampard, my God. Could you imagine? Garnacho gives the ball away again to Jared Bowen, again. And this time he wins it back, to be fair. That's the first time he's done that. Given the ball away and won it back. Caicedo's in the box. Lovely dribbling. Shot. Blocked. Oh, no, it wasn't blocked. It's a goal kick. Another giveaway by Garnacho, but this time he does win the ball back. Well played. Caicedo with some nice little dribbling in tight areas there in the box. 31.5 minutes in, man, and we're still 1-0 down. Not really looking like scoring. Ball out wide here from West Ham. They go long. Sanchez can pick this up, and West Ham are quite happy to concede possession with a hopeful long kick up towards the striker, and they're like, come on then, you do something. So here come Chelsea again. Palmer again. Nice little pass from Neto to him. Gusto's on the overlap. Neto gets the ball back, does he? Handball, is that? Throw into West Ham. Neto's screaming at the linesman. Careful not to get booked, mate. We've got a mad discipline problem in this team, man. Diouf takes the throw in from left back. Palmer. Oh. Can we win the ball back? We can. Caicedo wins it. Spreads it out wide to Enzo Fernandez. It's Garnacho again. All of our attacks are coming from Garnacho at the moment. Haven't seen anything come from the right-hand side. Back to Badiashile. Chalobah. Neto coming in from the right-hand side. Finally, a different look here. He passes it to Caicedo, who can take a turn. We keep the ball. We're getting closer and closer here. Palmer. Nice ball out wide. Garnacho again. Crossed in to the back post. Headed away, and it's a corner. Okay, that was a little bit better there. A little bit more encouraging. Decent little action there. Just so everyone knows, the clock on the screen, 42, is a few seconds out from what I'm watching. So in case you are completely synced up to the clock, that's why. Crossed in, headed away. They can't quite get rid of it. Enzo's in there. Is he bundled over? Garnacho tries to win it back. Does he? Sort of. Oh, they've managed to get it out wide here. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho has to get back. Let's see what he does. Garnacho versus Wan-Bissaka on the other wing. Wan-Bissaka's done him, and he gets across into an excellent area. No one's there. That's again. Garnacho needs to go, man. He's having an absolute stinker today. This guy needs to be off the pitch. I don't know what's going on with him today, but he's not on it. This guy needs to get off the pitch. Could you imagine subbing both wingers in the first half? I would. I genuinely would. This is crazy, man. It's so glaringly obvious that it's not working. Oh, God. Castellanos found a bit of space this time. Wan-Bissaka found it. Wan-Bissaka's like pretending that he's a wonder kid again, all of a sudden. So average for so many years, and now, like in the older years, Wan-Bissaka's just coming out with these performances this season out of nowhere. Crazy. Areola gets it out wide here. West Ham can start from the back to Wan-Bissaka. Sorry, Lionel Messi here on the right wing back position. Was that Delap leaving a little bit in on the defender there? It was. And just him doing what he does. He's not up to it today. I'd expect him to be up for half time. Me too, mate. Me too. This is a wise person speaking. Mr. Gomez. He knows. This is a stinky performance so far. Bissaka shot. Oh my God. I cannot believe it, man. It's been coming. We're getting absolutely outclassed, man. It's 2-0 to West Ham, and it's another fantastic goal. It's Wan-Bissaka again from the right wing. Rosenior's chewing on his pen like it's going to change anything. I would honestly take Garnacho off right now. It's not working. He cannot cover this side of the pitch. It's not good enough. Somerville this time, is it? Yeah, running in with a beautiful shot. Shades of the style of Frank Lampard, box crashing. Is there a cheeky offside here, please? Who could it be? Nah, he's onside. Jared Bowen, beautiful crossfield ball. Hato's nowhere near close enough. Garnacho doesn't make the run to follow Wan-Bissaka. He just leaves him. That is crazy. Garnacho again just allows Wan-Bissaka all the space in the world, completely unopposed, to cut it back. It's an excellent pass from him. And then you have to say it's a fantastic shot from Somerville. Sanchez gets a fingertip to it, but there's so many points where that should be prevented before the goalkeeper. This is an absolute disgrace of a goal and a disgrace of a first half so far. Really, really, really poor. I cannot say how bad this has been. This is terrible. Changes are needed urgently to save the game. I couldn't agree more, my friend. It is so not okay how the team have come out to play. We need a goal before half-time, honestly, to make this interesting again. Because right now we're getting absolutely dominated. We're getting out-muscled. We're getting... Is that a penalty? He's just taken Neto out off the ball there. I don't know, man. I reckon if they check this, this could be interesting. There's a slide tackle on Neto off the ball. Let's have a look. Neto's trying to make himself a nuisance in the box. He gets in. Oh no, there's nothing in that. Diouf just... It's a flailing arm, but it's absolutely nothing. It's not on purpose. This is nothing. This is crazy. The fact that he's rolling around on the floor is absolutely bonkers. You're not actually that hurt. Come on, mate. Oh my God. This is embarrassing. He's getting medical treatment. I think this is literally embarrassing. Playing for my team, objectively speaking, that is embarrassing. He's barely touched you there, mate. I don't understand that. Is he thinking that then maybe we'll get a penalty by VAR? The ref cam there is damning for Garnacho because he has absolutely fluffed it again. That's 4 or 5 times in this half that he's completely fallen asleep, not done what he needs to be doing defensively, and 2 of them have led to goals. We're 2-0 down against the team that's 18th in the league. They were in the relegation zone before we started this match, and we're just gifting them points here, man. They're allowing us possession, and we're just allowing them to completely outclass us with the small counterattacks that they're having when we inevitably give the ball away because we're not clinical enough. We're not passing well. There's no tempo. There's no drive. Like after such a performance in Napoli, I mean, it's a completely different team, you could say, but there's no reason why this 11 should be playing this badly. It's crazy. It's crazy. And you've got to pin it down on this side. The attack and the defense has not been good enough from the left. Garnacho mainly and Hato to a lesser extent, I think, have been very poor. Very, very, very poor. This is crazy, man. West Ham can pass out again. Caicedo gives away a foul. 5 more minutes till half-time. Absolute nightmare so far. Really, really poor. Really poor. I see Cucurella warming up. I see Joao Pedro warming up. I see Andres Santos warming up. What have we seen from Delap in this half? Nothing. I would say literally nothing. We've seen one good turn. As good as nothing. That's all he's done. 40 minutes against the team that's conceded so many goals, and he's done absolutely nothing. Joao Pedro, class in midweek. Good GNA so far. Yes, he's had a few off games, but he's actually performing and affecting games. What has Delap done today? Nothing. Another absolute stinker from him up front. Palmer can pull it out here. Tries to get it forward to Enzo, but it's hoofed away. Back to Robert Sanchez, and we have to start from the back. Oh, man, it's so frustrating watching this team. If you were a betting person, this would have been a very, very interesting bet because Chelsea were heavy favourites on the betting apps. And I was looking at it and I was like, wow, if I put a tenner down, you'll give me like 1 back for a goal scored or a correct result. The odds were super stacked, and I think that's just, here we go. Oh my God, I thought they were going to score again. They probably should have. It's a beautiful ball in by West Ham, again from this right-hand side. How much we miss Cucurella, honestly. Crazy. Garnacho now. Another chance to take on Wan-Bissaka. What's going to happen here? Wan-Bissaka just standing off him saying, go on then, mate. He gets it inside to Enzo. Palmer. That's a foul. Palmer wins a free kick. He was just about to pull the trigger, you imagine. Does really well. Wins a free kick off Pablo. My God. My goodness gracious me. So another chance. Palmer got a shot on target last time. It was in a good area, but just way too slow. Areola just watched it go over the wall and picked it up. No problem. Ref cam, we're staring at Palmer and Enzo in the face. And now the ref is showing us the wall being formed. So crazy. Is this ref cam thing, are they doing it every match? Or is it like a bit more present in this match? Is it just me? Because am I tripping? I don't think we've ever seen it this much. It's like almost every set piece, every break of play, every replay, they're showing the ref cam. It's crazy. I've seen it before, but they're really, really doing it. So 43.5 minutes in, there is a free kick happening. West Ham player is being warned in the wall. We've got our own little wall. It's very cute. And Enzo and Palmer are standing over this. I would give Enzo this one, to be honest. Top right bins. He's going to take it, and it hits the wall. Palmer picks it up. It was perfect chance that for a right footer to get it up and down. He can't quite get it. We've still got the ball here. Lagging slightly. Just going to reset that. We're back. Okay, cool. It's just skipped for me, so I've just seen the free kick again. So Palmer picks the ball up, and oh man, it's tripping. Why is it tripping, man? My internet's moving like Garnacho, guys. It's crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God, West Ham have almost scored, and it's a corner to them. It's set piece, corner to West Ham, 2-0 up going into the break. If they score this, we might as well just end the stream. Literally. Absolutely bonkers. Corner to West Ham, crossed in, dangerous. Cleared away though. Not good enough with the touch on there. We've just given them the ball back. They've got another chance to put it in. 5 minutes there's going to be added time. Oh, Garnacho, there's a slip by the West Ham player. Go, 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 go. Speed. Oh, he's giving it away. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It's almost like a sick joke. Garnacho gives the ball away there. That was a really good chance to have a counter-attack because West Ham gave the ball away completely unopposed. It's crossed in again. Can we please clear this? Enzo doesn't clear it. It's still in the box. West Ham, cross. Get rid of the ball, man. Handball. No. Jesus. Bowen still got it. Coming from the right. I've lost sound in my headphones. It's all just falling apart. The stream's lagging. This is absolutely horrendous. Castellanos again. Oh my God. I'm lost for words here. Everything is falling apart. West Ham are just playing it around. We are getting absolutely schooled. This is a Nuno Espirito Santo's School of Hard Knocks lesson for the young Liam Rosenior. Like, really, you want to come and manage the world champions in the Premier League with the experience level that you have? I know how to beat teams like yours. And it's a goal kick here. 3.5 minutes to go in the first half, extra time. My word. My word. First I've seen of it, I think it would be great to see on a regular basis, certainly a better idea than VAR. Yeah, that's also very helpful for VAR. They should use it, really. Garnacho's having a total nightmare. I know. I don't think I've ever seen a player play this badly in a game since Raheem Sterling, those like absolutely awful performances he did before getting dropped in the Poch season, when he was just absolutely horrific. Here's Garnacho again. Goes for a very simple pass this time, obviously. He must be panicking. He's like, oh my God, I'm having the worst match of my life. We're 2-0 down because of me, and I keep giving the ball away in attack. Not creating anything. Here's Pedro Neto from the right. West Ham just resolute, strong in defence, very difficult to break down. We've had almost no chances. It's hard to be positive about this. It's hard to think that it's going to turn around in the second half. I don't see it currently. Very soft free kick. Enzo goes down there. I've got to say, even as a Chelsea fan, there's a soft free kick. You would hate to see that given against you. But it's a free kick nonetheless. Cucurella and João Pedro are getting more of an intense talking to, which makes me think that they're coming on at half-time. I think we're going to have a wholesale set of changes. I hope we do anyway, because the team bloody needs it. This is not okay. Garnacho, oh my God, Enzo goes short to Garnacho instead of just putting it in the box. That is crazy. The groan of disappointment at Stamford Bridge is audible. Back to Enzo. Oh man. Tripping. And it's broken down. I didn't see the play, but it's broken down. We don't have the ball anymore. Wan-Bissaka just doing bits. Winning the ball back, winning free kicks. Here come West Ham with the play on. Hato wins the ball back well. First time I've seen him do that, breaking down possession in midfield. Hato. So Palmer picks it up. He's got Neto on the overlap. Palmer loses the ball. I honestly, like, can we blow the whistle? Can we just have half time? I think these guys need to go and have a wank in the shower or something. Seriously, like, what is going on? This is an absolute joke. Foul given again, this time Chalobah. West Ham can come out again. I've got no audio in my headphones. So, hey, it is what it is, but I prefer to be able to hear what's going on. Anyway, Liam Rosenior looking confused, walking up and down the line. His first real test as Chelsea manager. Can he turn this around? First is a lie, because we were 2-1 down to Napoli in midweek, but his first home test in the Premier League. Oh my God, we've given it away again. It's Hato again. Wan-Bissaka comes through, wins the ball. Hato does really well to recover. It's going to be a West Ham corner again. I cannot believe this performance, man. Absolute shocking performance so far. This is really, really bad. This is really bad. I need some copium. There's nothing I can hold on to. I don't think there's been a single good performance in this first half. Who can you say has played well? No one. This is probably the worst I've seen us play in a long time. Because in other games, Pavos, half-time, in other games like Pavos, we were creating heaps and not putting it away. In this one, we've been absolutely outdone by a team who are in the relegation zone and we should be comfortably beating. It is crazy. It is crazy moves. Crazy moves. So we're at the halfway point. I'm going to reset the clock. I'm going to take a 5-minute break and we'll be back for the second half very shortly. Stay tuned. Let's see if we can get out of this. I don't hold my breath, to be honest. I'm just trying to sort this thing with the clock. I do not hold my breath. I'm not feeling it. I don't think we're going to do it. But let's see. Let's see if we do. Let's see if we do. See you guys in a few minutes. Okay, people, we are back for the second half in what seems to be possibly the most frustrating game we've watched in a long time, and that is seriously saying something. God, where to begin? If Garnacho starts this second half, we riot. It is absolutely unacceptable, his level of performance today. Shocking, shocking, shocking football. About as bad as it gets. Let's see, make sure everything's running, because we've had some really bad luck with the connectivity in this one as well, which just makes it all a little bit less easy. Oh man, I don't know what to make of this. Crazy. Okay, so that seems to be working. Oh. Give me 2 seconds. I can even take the mic with me. Just need to quickly get something from the kitchen, which is on the other side of the building. Okay, so my sole goal in this moment is to nail this clock. Let's get this synchronization on fleek. Didn't forget. Did not forget. Okay, 3 subs. Wesley Fofana, Mark Cucurella, and was there another one? Maybe just 2. Hold on a sec. Oh, so Delap and Pedro are on the pitch at the same time. Interesting. I want to see who's come off, but we're going to make sure we get this synchronization correct first. Game's just about to kick off. Garnacho, Hato, and Badiashile. I actually completely agree with those subs. So I'm with Rosenior on that one. That's exactly the 3 I would have subbed off. Clock is running. That was the side that gave us trouble the whole match. So I completely understand the thinking there. This can only get better, surely. Touch wood. So we see Cucurella, Fofana, and Joao Pedro on the pitch here. A completely different lineup, a completely different shape. And I already feel steady and calm with Fofana here on the ball in the right centre-back position. I always say that we play better when he plays. He had a shocker in Napoli, but we've missed him in the first half. Let's put it that way. And Cucurella, what's to say about him? Do you know what I mean? I think he would have got tighter on Jared Bowen in those moments. We saw almost nothing from Gittins before he went off injured, and then Pedro Neto really didn't give us an outlet on the other side. It was all going through Garnacho, and as our boy here, Gomez, was saying, Cucurella will make a difference. I hope so. Final score prediction 2-2. Fair play, my friend. You're much more positive than me. I think this is going to be 2-1 West Ham. That's my current gut feeling. I don't see how we turn this around. I hope I'm proven wrong. But yeah, West Ham have too much to defend here. And unless we have a completely different dynamic in this game, which we've just given the ball away, Gusto's given the ball away in midfield, and then he's given a foul away. So far, I'm not seeing the difference. I'm not seeing the difference. Huh. 2 minutes in, and we've basically reverted to the style of play we had in the first half. I really hope we can see some different moves in the second half. Liam Delap chasing down here. We haven't seen him at all in this game. He's done absolutely nothing. Not one single shot. I think, are we playing a 4-4-2? It looks like Delap and Pedro are a front two. You rarely see that. Here's Wan-Bissaka. So let's see what happens here during this attack. West Ham, nice ball, shot, saved by Sanchez. Another shot. Mateus Fernandez with a great shot. And another cross came in. We try and clear it. Palmer's getting crowded out here, and he's fouled. That's well played there by Palmer. Really good play from him. Mateus Fernandez probably should have done better. He shoots it right down Robert Sanchez's throat. If that had been in the corner, we'd be looking at 3-0. 100%. Sanchez puts the ball down deep inside our own half, right by the corner flag, and he's going to take a long free kick. Delap heads it on. Joao Pedro and Liam Delap, front two. And then I see Pedro Neto, Cole Palmer, like right advanced midfielder, something like that. And it's Enzo in the middle. It's a sort of like Christmas tree formation. You don't tend to see that these days. Oh man, that's a foul. Fofana, that is terrible. He's taken his awful form from the Napoli game. He's let the West Ham player get round him and then pulled him back. That's a completely obvious foul. That's kind of like what Cucurella got sent off for the other day. It's soft, but like, I still think that's a foul. He's pulled his shirt. He's pulled his shirt. He's definitely pulled his shirt. It's crazy. And Nuno is looking for a yellow there. But yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if that had been given as a yellow. So it's a free kick chance here for West Ham, man. 4.5 minutes into the first half. Probably too far away for a shot, but you can see Nunez here. Or Fernandez, sorry, what's his name? Crossing it in. Ref cam. Joao Pedro battling in the ref cam. They've gone short. It's a beautiful free kick, and how on earth has Robert Sanchez saved that? He's kept us in this now twice. Robert Sanchez is the hero again at the moment, keeping this game at 2-0. Let that sink in. Fofana fouled now. It's an excellent off the training ground routine. He's probably offside. He would have been offside. But he gets on the end of it, Bowen, and it's another shot on target. Probably should have scored. Probably should have scored. He didn't have time to look up and see where the keeper was. Otherwise, he would have probably put it in back of the net. Sanchez forward up to Joao Pedro, who almost gets onto it. West Ham clear it. It's a throw-in. That's a decent little action. I'm clutching at straws here, man. Joao Pedro wins a header, and I'm like, oh my God, he won a header. Is that a foul? Not given. West Ham can counter. Gusto trying to get the ball back. Caicedo this time. It's broken kindly for Somerville, and he gives the ball away. Sanchez can pick it up. Terrible ball out by Sanchez. Palmer wins it back. Gusto. So stressful. Gusto out wide again. Palmer. Fofana picks it up from right centre back. Feels like we've got Mount Everest to climb in this one, man. I just don't see where the goals are coming from. We can't even get past their mid-block. It's mad. Enzo's coming back to take the ball in the centre-back position. And here come West Ham again. Every time we lose it, it's just like, uh-oh, Somerville, Joao Pedro fouls him. It's again, it's just, this is crazy, man. Santo is Espirito Nuno. He's like summoning the Holy Spirit of let's screw Chelsea today. He is literally outclassing Rosenior at the moment in terms of the game plan. It's crazy. Let Chelsea have the ball as much as they want. As soon as they cross a certain point, swarm and make it difficult. And yeah, waste the time. They've just wasted a minute from the free kick. And they're giving the ball away, to be fair. But completely broke down our attack. Killed a couple minutes off the clock. It's just going to be more of this. Enzo stepping out here, trying to find Pedro Neto, who gives it away. Again, another giveaway. Delap wins the ball. Is that a foul? Not given. Joao Pedro gets it back to... God, every pass is off from every player. It's just mad what's going on. Cucurella down the wing. Here's Neto. Oh, unlucky. That was a nice idea, but just not executed. Lovely 1-2, Neto and Cucurella down the wing. Delap does well to win it back there. But then he gives it away. It's almost like one good action is always followed by a complete idiocy. It's just impossible to get the ball rolling when it's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. It's mad. Delap wins the ball beautifully. Oh, Bowen does jump into Neto there. God. Nothing's going to happen there. Chelsea coaching staff looking smake like... Oh, I can't even talk. Face like a smacked arse, that's what I wanted to say. Oh, God. Long ball forward here by West Ham. Is that offside? Yes, it is. Cucurella can take a free kick from deep inside our half. 30 minutes to go. 35 minutes to go to change a game that is going only one way. It's a brave, dogged win by West Ham so far, and we've got to do everything possible to change it because it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Fofana forward to Palmer, tackled. Joao Pedro can win it here, but he gives it away. Then Enzo wins it back. It's a sloppy game. Here's Cucurella in the wing with some space. Crosses it in. Delap. Oh, that's his first shot. His first shot in the game, 55 minutes in. It's unfortunately just gone wide of the post. Thank God we've had a decent attack though. Cucurella on the left wing. We haven't seen this once. A good driven delivery to the front post. Delap does get onto the end of it, but he doesn't quite put enough mustard on it and it drifts wide of the post. But that was probably our best attacking move, and it's been 55 minutes into this game. Crazy, crazy. We are moving mad in this game. Man, crazy, crazy stuff. Here come West Ham again. Every time they have a chance to counter, I'm like panicking. They look so dangerous. I want a bit of that. It's crazy. Here's Palmer. Cuts it inside to Delap, who cannot get there. West Ham have the ball again. Chance to get it forward. Sanchez picks it up. And we start again. Caicedo. Slow ball out the back. It was a driven pass into Palmer that unlocked everything last time. Here's Enzo. Caicedo. Fofana. He can drive forward here into the box. Back post. Get in! Get in! It's 2-1. Joao Pedro, he comes on and affects the game. You absolutely love to see it. Come on, people. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. Gomez, very close for a half a chance. More of that, please. Exactly. And now we have the goal to celebrate. You were maybe right. The turnaround is on. Is there any offsides here? Fofana, for once, someone decides to drive forward and enter the space, pause, and then cross it into the back post on a very, very good trajectory. And Joao Pedro is on fire. 2 or 3 goals against Napoli. Ghosts in. It's a beautifully headed goal. He's clinical. He's got a hell of a finish on him. And he's showing it with his goals and assists. He's been really, really good since he's come in. You've got to say Joao Pedro has turned things around. He's just scored a goal. Now, come on. This terrifies me because we're so dependent on Cucurella. We're so dependent on Joao Pedro. We're so dependent on not playing Chalobah plus someone else, like not having Fofana in the team. Look at this. We're so dependent on Esteval, an 18-year-old. He's by far our best winger. And he probably can't play today because he's played too many games. So we've got so much to do in terms of the squad building. Rosenior's got an impossible task of pulling everything out of this squad. But here we go, Gomez, exactly. He's got it absolutely right. Stamford Bridge awakens. I've been there and I've felt that when you can feel the game is turning and suddenly the fans start singing, the away end gets very quiet, and then it's finally about, are we going to get that equaliser? Are we going to get that winner? 32 minutes to go. There's plenty of time for this to happen. 2-0 down, it felt like a mountain to climb. Now it's just like, ride the wave, ride the momentum, and make it happen. My cat just sneezed. Bless you. Gesundheit. Here's Palmer. Fouled, surely. What? That's definitely a foul. He can't believe it. Caicedo wins it back. Enzo. Now we're playing. Delap in the box. Shepherded away this time. That was a foul on Palmer, man. For sure. We've seen the same foul given like 10 times in this game. Not that time, though. Not that time. Joao Pedro. Coming in clutch once again. What a game he had in Napoli, man. It's saved in the Ethernet forever. You can go and check it out. I was going absolutely mental at his goals. I couldn't believe it. We never win in Italy, ever. And there steps up Joao Pedro. Napoli hadn't lost at home for 14 months or something. Beautiful ball forward here. Now everything seems to be clicking. Delap with a touch. Oh, and he gives it away. Enzo. Palmer onto his left. He gives it away. Too sloppy. Too sloppy. But you can feel the momentum is shifting. This is so much better. Hydration, important. Here comes Enzo from deep. Everything's just quicker now. It's more efficient. Players are making runs. West Ham look a little bit out of sorts. Like, this is the game we were expecting. And it took two goals in 55 minutes to wake us up. and to start playing like this. Gusto finding space here. Delap holding the ball up beautifully. Putting in Cucurella on the wing is so much better, guys. Neto crossed in. Headed away. Oh, and it's headed by West Ham and it's a corner. He put way too much on that and he's given away a corner. So 29 minutes to go. We are in the ascendancy. The game seems to be turning and Pedro Neto can take an in-swinger with his left foot from the near post. Crossed in. Punched away. Cucurella's in the box. Gets it to Caicedo, but it's cleared away. Cucurella headed forward. Wan-Bissaka can clear. We haven't seen anything from him, really, in the second half. Shows you just how much better we've played in the last 10-15 minutes. Sanchez with a risky ball, but he completed it. It was good. Gusto now can run forward. Gets it to Pedro Neto, inside to Palmer. Palmer round the defender. Lovely play. Oh my God, the ref! You are joking. He puts his hands up, apologizing. But that's crazy. He's given a free kick, even though we were playing on. Gusto can cross it from the quick free kick. Oh, West Ham are going to get out here. Neto might need to foul. Nope, he's done well there. Cucurella can close him down. Wan-Bissaka's stuck. That's better. That's much better pressing here even. Oh, giving the ball away. It's still so sloppy. Here comes Palmer though. Onto his left. Puts in Cucurella. Is he going to cut it back? Another block and it's a corner. Oh my God. Cucurella takes it short to Palmer. Gusto. Neto. Gusto. Have a go, mate. Have a go. Caicedo. Shoot. Shot. Oh, Areola with an excellent save. It would have been a famous goal from Moises Caicedo. Another driven shot from deep. We've taken the corner short. Neto crosses it in. Oh man, that would have been such a good goal. He only scores bangers, this guy. Joao Pedro. Out to Palmer. Crosses it in. It's another flick on by West Ham and they've conceded a throw-in this time. Stamford Bridge is roaring, man. The fans can feel it. It's coming. It's literally coming. Gusto. Slow ball again here. Fofana. What's the chat saying? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ball forward here to Gusto, who's in the box. Cuts it back. Palmer. Oh, it's good defending. He's cleared it there. Whoever that was for West Ham. Fofana picks it up. 26 minutes to go. Neto. Joao Pedro. Cole Palmer picks it up. Man over here is Gusto. He puts him in. Palmer with a cross to the back post. Delap's there. Cleared away. Cucurella wins it back beautifully. Caicedo. It's coming, man. It's coming home. Come on, you can feel it. Oh, Gusto, does he give it away? He does. Does well to close down, though. I don't mind you making a mistake, but if you recover well, at least there's that. We didn't see any of that in the first half, but we've seen a couple of players give the ball away, Enzo, Gusto, and then recover it straight away. You love to see it, you know. Everyone's going to make a mistake, but don't just stop running. Like Garnacho just watched the guy go past. It's absolutely mad. How can you think that that's going to be enough? It's just not going to fly. Here comes Souček. Even when West Ham are countering now, it's not the same level of fear that you see on the pitch. The players are closing them down, shutting it down and getting the ball back, kicking the ball out for a throw. In the first half, every time West Ham started attacking, you thought you were playing prime Juventus or something. Oh, what a shot that was from Caicedo. Just seeing it there. I could watch this guy's shots on repeat, man. Crazy. Excellent fight here from Chelsea. Pinning the hammers back. and they can't get out of their half. Need to get this second goal. This is the fighting spirit they missed in the first half. Exactly, my friend. Very intelligent person here in the chat today. Gomez hitting the nail on the head. It's been a complete turnaround in the second half. And you've got to say it's the personnel. Cucurella, Fofana, all involved in that goal. We seem more secure. West Ham are making subs. Like, this is good. This is good. You can just feel it's coming. It's coming. 24 minutes to go. We're going to get at least, I think, 1 or 2 very good chances between now and the end of the game. That would be my prediction. So can they put them away? That's the question. West Ham trying to play the ball here. It's a good pass out wide to Wan-Bissaka. You've got to probably give him man of the match, Wan-Bissaka, or Bowen. One of those two so far. Until we get an equaliser, you've got to say those are the man of the match contenders. Somerville here from the left. West Ham trying to keep a little bit of the ball. They've had a nice little play here. Castellanos onto his right. Oh my God. Sanchez left it. I think he would have got there, but my God, that was half a chance from West Ham on the counter. Probably their first chance in like 20, 25 minutes. It's just a classic from his left to his right. Finesse shot to the back post and it just pulls it wide. I think Sanchez had it covered, but a warning shot there from Castellanos. Not only is his name the plural of Spanish people, but he will score a goal if you're not careful. So here comes Palmer with the ball. Inside to Chalobah. Enzo. Palmer again. Palmer just wants it. He's going super deep to pick the ball up, running it forward. Caicedo. It's a game of chess just to try and unlock that little bit of space to create a chance. Enzo trying to find a pocket of space. Caicedo now. Joao Pedro dropping deep. Liam Delap is in the box. Nice little play. Ah, given away though. Nice. West Ham with the giveaway. It's just like the momentum is swinging in this game. In the first half, we would have definitely ended up without the ball here. But in this half, it's our throw. 21 minutes to go. Cole Palmer from the right, inside to Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Neto, Cucurella, back to Neto. We're camped outside their box at the moment. Chalobah, chance for West Ham to push out just a little bit, but it's a good ball forward. Pedro Neto can come in from the left wing. On his right foot, he crosses it. Headed back. Delap. Cucurella. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Come on. That is such a good goal. That is such a good goal. Please don't you dare take away this goal with the VAR. That is such a good goal. It's a great team goal. It's beautiful interplay. Pressure on West Ham is relentless. And that is a fantastic goal. Caicedo with a crossfield ball out to Pedro Neto on the left, who's got a chance. And he, for once, one little step onto his right, flicks it across goal. Gusto on the back post heads it back across goal. You're still thinking, like, what's going to happen here? Is someone going to score? Delap gets a header to it. It hits the crossbar, and only one player was paying attention, and it was Cucurella, who's already halfway down in the diving position, and he gets the ball over the line with a diving header. And it's 2-2. So far, Gomez's prediction is 100% happening. I hope you put a bet on, because this is the final prediction. And if we can somehow turn this around now, 20 minutes left to win this game, and Liam Rosenior is going to become a cult hero at Chelsea. Seriously. They're checking VAR. They're checking VAR. Hold on. Possible foul. Possible foul. Oh, it's Delap and the player in the middle, but surely not. That is so soft if that's anything. Oh, they're saying that Delap's like off the pitch. Is that maybe offside? Surely they're just checking this because that is a 100% a goal. Don't you dare tell me that something is... Don't you dare. Thank you. Thank you. That's overthinking it there, VAR mates, honestly. Surely not. What a goal. What a team goal. Delap, super important there. Header onto the crossbar. You love to see it. Like, what a turnaround. Stamford Bridge is buzzing. Everyone's on their feet. They put a guy with massive long hair on the screen just because Cucurella's got long hair, I guess. I wonder if he gets his hair pulled in the pub when he's going for a pint, like Cucurella. Yeah, ball forward, slightly aimlessly by Pedro Neto. My video seems to have frozen, so I'm going to quickly reset. Oh my god, 20 minutes to go, people. 20 minutes to go. What a turnaround. Video's suddenly tripping. Of course, that's perfect timing. Here we go. Okay, we're back. It is tripping though. Hold on. Try something else here. Oh man, it's so annoying when this happens. Okay. 72-43. How far off it are we? Okay, well, I'm 20 seconds ahead of what they're showing on the screen. They keep just focusing on this guy with long hair. It's like a little bit weird. Very weird. Pedro Neto trying to get a foul there, doesn't get one. West Ham have a chance to attack. 17 minutes to go, and this could go any way. I can see a West Ham win, I can see a draw, and I can see us nick it, honestly. I can see any outcome in this. Nuno Espirito Santo must be furious that his team have given up a 2-goal lead. One of the most defensively minded coaches in the Premier League, and his team have given away a 2-0 lead. Oh, he has kicked out at him there, Souček, so it's a foul. Enzo takes the foul in our own half. Caicedo. Enzo. That was about the worst half of football I've seen us play all season, and all of a sudden we've just completely turned it around. How on earth has that happened? Here comes Enzo with the ball out to Cucurella, who can cross it in. It's blocked. West Ham are just two banks of five, just freaking out. You can sense the tension when they're on the ball. Do we think maybe one more little tactical change, one more attacker to come on for this this last 15 minutes to try and change this game fully? We've got a cat visitor on the stream. Everything is kicking off on the Sandy Jones Show. Cole Palmer cutting inside. Lucky with the heavy touch there. He's still got the ball. Trying to find Cucurella. Didn't work. Joao Pedro with a touch. Beautiful turn. All right. We literally have a full-on visitor, a new guest host on the show. Ball forward here. Cole Palmer from the byline. Near the corner flag. Can he win a corner or a foul? Nice. Cole Palmer. What? What's happened? He threw the ball off the West Ham player to try and take it quickly, but Cucurella has to just actually take the throw. You're cute. Huge Chelsea fan. So Callum Wilson coming on. An attacking sub for West Ham, so they're not scared to try and sneak that counter-attacking goal. That's what they're going for. That is what they're going for. Hello. Are we going to win? Are we going to win? 12 minutes to go. Let's go. No, 14 minutes to go. 14 minutes to go. Here's Cucurella with the ball. Look, you can sit here. Look at that. Look at that. Look how comfortable that is. Another Chelsea throw. Cucurella taking his time with this one. Gets it to Palmer. Back to Cucurella. Joao Pedro. Oh, it's beautiful football. Him and Cucurella with lovely 1-2s. Cucurella crosses it in now. Gusto. Oh, they took it off each other, him and Neto. It's like, someone call it and shoot. It's cleared away by West Ham. And they're off. They're looking for that counter goal. I remember it wasn't that long ago, a few seasons I think, we played terribly and we got a last-second winner against West Ham. I can't remember which season it was. Crossed in. Neto. Oh. Liam Delap gets the last touch from the ball on the right-hand side. Oh, I thought it was the other cut. Still just one cut. And Cucurella almost hitting it on the overlap. So 13 minutes to go. 13 minutes to go. All to play for. Let's close that. Cool. Reece James is coming on. Reece James is coming on. High vis training vest is coming off and Reece James is coming on for the last 10 minutes roughly in this game. Delap heads it on, unfortunately to no one. Cucurella picks it up. Lovely touch. He's just been unbelievable since he's come on, Cucurella. Been really, really good. Fofana. Enzo. Joao Pedro. Cole Palmer. Palmer playing almost a full game here at least. Can't imagine him getting subbed off. Crossed in. Delap. Ah. It's a bit of a weak header straight down Areola's throat, but at least a good bit of play and a shot on target. Adama Traore is coming on for West Ham, new signing. Barcelona alumni, Wolves, who else he played for? Fulham. An absolute, probably the most jacked footballer you've ever seen. Bowen, Sanchez saves. Sanchez has done everything asked of him today. You've got to say he's been excellent again. Neto with a nice touch towards Delap. Acres of space for him. Someone do something here. Palmer and Neto standing on each other's feet. Out wide here to Enzo. Cucurella, cross in. Blocked. West Ham can completely set up their shape, but it's all Chelsea here. On the edge of the West Ham box. 10 minutes to go. Crossed in. And it's just caught by Areola. Darn it. Darn it. 10.5 minutes, people. 10.5 minutes. Ball forward here for West Ham. They probably really want to keep a little bit of possession. And they're passing it around relatively nicely here. But that's, wow, curse of the commentator. An absolutely awful pass out. Reece James is in his full kit, ready to come on. Huge handshake and hug from Liam Rosenior. And it's, who's coming on? Hold on a sec, that's not his numbers. Yeah, okay. They're doing all the West Ham numbers first. Jared Bowen, he's still a candidate for man of the match, you would say, just for his first half performance. He's been excellent. I mean, who would you give it for Chelsea? I'm trying to think. Probably Joao Pedro or Cucurella, but crazy because they both came on at half-time. That's crazy. You cannot give any Chelsea player, unless we get a winner, the man of the match at the moment, I don't think, based on our first half, was absolutely horrific. Gusto comes off and Reece James comes on. So we've got one more bit of physicality, attacking prowess and defensive stability for the last 9 minutes here. Reece James coming on for Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto, who was instrumental in the goal. Palmer out wide here to James. First chance for him to affect the game. Back to Fofana. Cole Palmer is going to play the whole 90, they say on the commentary, because I guess we were out of subs. So first 90 minutes from Palmer we've seen in a long time. Really happy about that. Crossfield ball, Enzo out to Reece James, crossed in by Reece James. Areola can collect on the volley there. He could have done a little bit better, Reece James, if I'm being harsh. Probably could have done a little bit better to get that into a dangerous area. Areola kicks it forward. You just think this game is not going to end 2-2. Someone's going to score a goal in this game. Here comes Traore, looking more jacked than ever. And a classic Traore moment. You just step over, looking jacked, and then gives the ball away. So here we go. West Ham can come again from the clearance. West Ham passing the ball here amongst their defenders. 6 second half attempts we've had. I think we only had 1 or 2 in the first half, so again showing us just how much we've changed it up to get back into this. Here we go, Fofana pushing forward, and he's getting some joy. Oh, he's giving it away though. He's giving it away. Dueling with Somerville. Good recovery from Fofana, and I'm not annoyed at him for driving forward. That's how we got the first goal. Just trying to break through the line himself. Delap. Also important in the second goal, getting the header onto the bar. Damn. Who was that? Caicedo almost lost the ball there. He does well to recover. Nice turn. Ball down the line. Palmer shepherds it away, but West Ham get the ball back. 6.5 minutes to go, plus whatever they're going to add. Ooh. First half there was only Wan-Bissaka, second half Cucurella's been the man, although Palmer really took the take to them as well. Let's see if Chelsea can get the winner. Thank you very much, Gomez. You're summarising the game perfectly. It's just been a game completely of 2 halves. They're going to call a handball there against Cucurella, so they're probably going to check that. But is that not a foul? Nope. Delap not fouled. West Ham get the ball back. Somerville loses the ball there. Oh, Caicedo with a foul, quite a cheeky one, and it is a yellow. It is a yellow from Caicedo. 5.5 minutes to go. West Ham have a free kick, 40 yards out. That is a rough tackle, to be fair. That is a rough tackle. 5 minutes to go. When's the last time Caicedo played a game without getting booked? It's like never happens. Right, here we go. West Ham with a free kick. If we can get out, this is a good chance to break. It's a good free kick to the back post. They've got another chance to cross it in. Oh my God! They should have scored. Oh my God. It's bounced so kindly to Tobibo. Never scored a goal, apparently. Oh my God, it's a cross from Souček. No one deals with it. Chalobah, it kind of ricochets off him. He doesn't block it, it like ricochets off him. And Todibo or Toshibo, whatever his name is, he hits it, hits the crossbar from 1 yard out, no keeper in sight. That is a gift that they didn't score there. Here's Palmer. Oh my God. Do not lose this game, man. A draw's bad enough. A loss is absolutely devastating. To be fair, a draw is devastating too, considering that first half we put out. A draw is still pretty devastating. But I reckon we can get the winner. Here's Neto. I'm feeling it now. The momentum has shifted. Reece James down the line to Neto. He's gonna cross it in. No, that's a weak ball. Weak ball from Reece James. Rosenior is bothered by that one. There's a good chance there. Reece James with a heavy pass onto Pedro Neto's foot. Areola taking a long goal kick here. 3 minutes to go plus extra time. Playing out the back here. Caicedo picks it up, puts in Fofana. Drive forward, my friend. Inside to Palmer. Palmer back to Fofana. Need to see someone do something. West Ham are so resolute. They're just in their position. Cucurella out wide to Neto. Can he win a foul maybe? Oh, it's a nice turn from him. And they've managed to keep the ball. Is that a foul, Wan-Bissaka? Maybe it was a good tackle. Hard to tell. Caicedo wins it. Lovely. Cucurella gets it out of the hole. Enzo. Just a couple of minutes left here. Pedro Neto out wide to Reece James, who takes a lovely touch. He turns him. Cross blocked. So it's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be a throw-in. But Caicedo keeps it in. Ball is live. Cucurella's in the box. 1-2 with Caicedo. Chalobah. It goes all the way out wide to Reece James. He tries to cross it again. Comes back inside. Fofana back to the back post. Areola's going to catch this. He punches. Gets nothing on it. Caicedo wins a throw-in here. Come on, come on. 1.5 minutes to go. Here we go. Cucurella. Enzo. Caicedo with a ball. Reece James. Crossed. Headed away. Palmer. Oh my God, blocked. Oh my God. That was a crazy ball out to Reece James. And he manages to whip it back. West Ham clear it straight to Palmer. It's a deflected shot. Could have gone anywhere, and it's gone out for a throw-in here from the keeper's kick. We're about to find out how much extra time there's going to be. Palmer. Here we go. Enzo. Cross to the back post. Cleared away again. Don't give away a foul. Whatever you do. Here's Palmer. It's headed away again by West Ham. Trying to kick it forward. They can't. Neto gets it. Delap. He can't get hold of it. Ah, Joao Pedro kicks it out for a goal kick. 90 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes of extra time. 5 added minutes. Anything can happen in the next 5 minutes. It's almost an Enter Shikari reference for those who know. 90 minutes on the clock, 5 minutes to go. Here's Areola. He's got to take it. They've wasted half a minute with this goal kick, West Ham. Areola kicks it forward. And it's a weak touch, but it's a throw into West Ham. This would be a huge point for them. Massive disappointment for us. Yes, you've got to say great comeback, but we shouldn't be putting ourselves in the position we were in after the first half. That was horrific, horrific football. But it's still on for the win. Here's Reece James with the ball. He drives it forward towards Liam Delap, who's got some support. It's Cole Palmer coming in. He wins a throw, although I thought he was fouled there. 91 on the clock, 4 minutes. Palmer picks it up from the throw. Inside to Caicedo. Nice, Joao Pedro. Back. Shot. Come on! Yes! Enzo Fernandez! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! 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 Come on! Oh my God! I can't believe it. Enzo Fernandez wins the game, very likely 92nd minute. It's unbelievable football again. The turnaround is complete, barring an absolute disaster. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. I had to control every molecule of my being not to scream my head off there and scare everyone who lives in this apartment block. Enzo is topless. We cannot throw it away from here. Short throw to Cole Palmer. He puts Caicedo in. Caicedo finds Joao Pedro. I'm thinking, shoot. He doesn't. He crosses it back. He cuts it back. Joao Pedro, how dare you? And Enzo just perfectly watches it, finesses it into the box. Frank Lampard vibes from Enzo Fernandez. And if this is the way that this game ends, this is as big a win as we've had in a long time, man. This will feel so good for the fans, for the new manager, for everyone. We can put all the nonsense to one side. We can celebrate this and still not like the way the club is being run. But my God, you've got to put your hands up and say what we've seen on the pitch today in this second half is excellent. A complete turnaround. Now we just need to hold on to this and not give it away. 2 minutes left, plus a little bit of extra time. This is not completely over. This is not completely over. We need to get that ball and keep it. We cannot take this for granted yet. My God, what a goal. How dare you, Joao Pedro? How dare you be playing this well? Like, how dare you? Booking here as well. The fact that he didn't shoot there, it was a difficult shot. I was thinking shoot. He cuts it back. He sees Enzo and he cuts it back. I can't believe he had the audacity to do that. That's him riding the momentum of his hat-trick in Napoli. Wow, 1977, the last time Chelsea were 2-0 down at home and won the game. That's a long, bloody time ago. Oh my God, 50 years since this has happened. And we've kicked it all the way back to Sanchez here. So 2 minutes plus of morsel of added time, you would imagine, to come in this game. West Ham keeper has the ball. I'm lost for words. I'm lost for breath. I can't believe it. This is crazy. Ball forward here. Pedro Neto has it on the wing. Just keep it there, mate. Just keep it there. Wait for your pals. Here's Gusto. Oh, no, sorry, Cucurella, my bad. Back to Neto. Oh, Neto does his man. He's in the box with a nutmeg. Palmer skies it into the Matthew Harding. I can't believe it. That was it to seal it. Cole Palmer runs on. That was it to seal it. And he skies it into the upper level of the Matthew Harding. I cannot believe it. Oh my God. Any shot on target there, it's a goal. Rosenior puts his hands up to his head in dismay. But surely that's it. Like, if you're going to miss like that, 95 minutes are on the clock. Blow the whistle, ref. Come on now. Come on now. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Referee. Referee. Corner, is it? Corner, is it? Oh, Traore is coming after Joao Pedro. Wow, it's all kicking off. It is kicking off in the corner here. Full square-offs between Joao Pedro and Adama Traore. He ran over to him like, what's his name? The rock guy in, what's it called? I can't even remember. I've lost my mind here. Fantastic Four, is it? There's going to be a check here. Time is running out. This is perfect for us. This is perfect for us. More hustle and bustle. Traore's in trouble here. What is going on? A lot of testosterone is flying around. What a turnaround, man. This has been an absolute roller coaster of a stream. I hope you're all watching this. Gomez, oh no, it's getting ugly. The thing. Gomez, please come to another stream. You've been an absolute pleasure in the comments section. Please, please, please come to the next one. We'll be here for Arsenal in the League Cup. And I do most of the Chelsea games. So come and join us, please. Really, really fun with you today. And what a turnaround. Gomez in the chat was feeling it way more than me. What an absolute turnaround here. It is crazy, crazy what we've seen tonight. And some quality goals. You've got to say, all 3 Chelsea goals, fantastic quality in the second half. I think we've seen we should never be starting Garnacho. We should probably never be starting Chalobah and Badiashile together. The ref's giving out a bunch of yellow cards here. We don't know what's happening though. We're 2 minutes over the time here, and now surely we can just kick the ball and blow the whistle. Todibo's come forward, and he's come straight for João Pedro into his face. That could be a yellow or at least a red. Sorry, at least a yellow, maybe a red. Don't know what he's given though. The ref, the players are still crowding the ref. I guess VAR are still looking at this. It's bedtime, man, and we're waiting for this final whistle. I need this final whistle to happen so we can all take a breath and relax. We've seen probably our worst half in the Premier League at home this season, and our best. It's just unbelievable the night and day we've had in this game. You've got to give it to Rosenior. That's twice now, Napoli and West Ham, where we were losing at halftime and he made changes and made it happen and changed the game. The 2 captains, Souček and Reece James, are waiting with the referee. This is crazy now. Oh, okay. So, Panos, or whatever his name is, did a sort of fake slap at Palmer. That's why. Mavropanos did a kind of fake slap at Palmer. And that's what kind of started all the chaos. So he's probably going to get sent off. So West Ham actually had a corner. This is what makes it even sillier. They could have easily taken a corner here and gone for a cheeky chance at the end. And now all of this break and probably losing players. But we really need to keep our head on our shoulders, man, and not concede a goal here. Like, touch wood, we seriously need to show some maturity. Oh, the ref's going to the camera. This is all such a waste of time, man. Todibo, red card is the question. We're 5 minutes past the end of the game, and it's still only 3-2 with a few moments still to come. We're probably going to have a corner, and we're probably going to have a red card. So that's another one. Todibo. Here we go. Let's find out what's happening here. Anthony Taylor. After review. So, red card for Todibo. So they're down to 10 men, but they've got a corner. They've got a corner. West Ham have a corner. He's one of their most dangerous players in the box, so it's a touch for us that he's so stupidly got himself sent off. So ridiculous. After winning a corner, to react like that is absolutely mental. Head loss. Generational head loss from this guy. Todibo. Never heard of him. Probably will never hear of him again. So West Ham have a corner here. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. 100 minutes on the clock. West Ham have a corner. And we just need Sanchez to come out and claim this. Let's be real. The keeper is up. West Ham down to 10 men. It's headed away. Come on, ref. Curtin! That is a huge victory for Chelsea. You've got to say it. Huge victory for Rosenior. The complete turnaround. What a pleasure this stream has turned out to be after being one of the worst we've ever had. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. This turnaround is crazy. Wasn't expecting this additional drama. Might grab some popcorn. Exactly. Might grab some champagne to celebrate this win. Thank you so much to Gomez, especially for tuning in. Anyone else who's been here during the stream. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Join us for the next one. And yeah, win or lose, up the Blues. Come on. Come on. What a victory. Hold on. Forgot to do this. Got to do this quickly. Boom. Hold on. Boom. Get in there. They think it's all over. It is now. Exactly, Gomez.